of us non-farmers, there's little contact with any kind of agriculture, either big or small. But in Orange County's newest tourist attraction, the Great Park in Irvine, visitors get the opportunity to see farming up close and personal, thanks to a simple walk in the park, so to speak. The park is actually being built on a decommissioned marine base, and in a rarity in California, farming is returning to the land after nearly a 70-year absence. You see, before becoming home to the Marines, this particular area in Orange County was once a thriving farming area, and in fact was home to the largest lima bean field in America.
So for us, when we began the process of building the park, the heritage of the park was very important, and this having been an agricultural area, we are focused on that. It really is the kind of space that invites all kinds of activity, and here in Orange County, which is a very urbanized county, for people to be able to get out in the fresh air, to be able to commune with nature, we think that's a great thing.
In addition to typical park attractions for the young and old to enjoy, the park also has a food truck alley and has earmarked 114 acres of farmland for the future. Some farmers have gotten a head start on things and have begun leasing land to farm on right now, like A.G. Kawamura. He's growing everything from strawberries to carrots to, lima beans. And he's providing his produce to urbanites by way of the weekly farmers market, which is also a featured attraction at the park.
Sometimes we'll have folks waiting because they know we're coming in from the field with it. And once we can get that kind of excitement, I think that's going to be a pretty good part of how this market plays out for us. Do you guys come to the farmers market a lot?
This is actually our first time in many years.
Oh, really? Good. Believe it or not, carrots out of Orange County. Haven't been a lot of carrots coming out of Orange County in a bazillion years.
In addition to the farmers market, some of the produce is donated to those in need. In fact, since the park's opening, nearly 1 million pounds of food has been donated to local food banks. And while park organizers respect the agricultural legacy of the past, they're also keen on keeping an eye towards the future as well. In the Farm and Food Lab, master gardeners are teaching people how they can grow their own food. Visitors can get a hands-on gardening experience in themed planters with fruits, flowers, vegetables, and herbs. A pizza and spaghetti garden, for example, shows how ingredients and toppings look before they are made into sauces. Other themes include a fruit salad garden and a sensory garden too. Do you find the kids learn more or the adults learn more when they come through this?
Well, I think it's both. I mean, the kids get excited, and the adults, as they teach the kids and show the kids, they learn things as well. You know, in gardening and horticulture, there's great teaching instruments. You know, we teach the kids, with the seed planted in the right location and properly taken care of, fertilized and irrigated and protected, it can produce a yield of fruit. And we relate that to their own lifestyles. This is an ornamental edible garden, and this is what we like to show people, what they can do with their currently ornamental garden and turn it into an edible garden. A daylily. It's a wonderful flower to put in your salads and eat. It tastes a little bit like lettuce, and it's healthy and wonderful.
In addition to the Farm and Food Lab, there are citrus gardens and community gardens that are in the future plans for the park. And the best part is you can see all of the future projects and current attractions from atop the park's most famous feature, the Great Orange Balloon, that takes guests 400 feet up in the air to get a true bird's eye view of what the park offers now and perhaps a glimpse into what great projects are planned at the Great Park in the future as well.
I also love the diversity of people that come here and the diversity of ages. We see the newborns and we see the seniors.
It's something that people can get excited about food, and that's actually what we want here, is people to be excited about food.
For myself, I see the Great Park as the heart and soul of Orange County, and I think a lot of other people see it as that as well.